So, I just had a photo deleted off my phone. I think is what happened, but I'm not entirely sure. And I think the reason why is because, in Greek mythology, we have this concept of someone known as Sisyphus. And Sisyphus is someone who lied to the gods and tried to cheat death. And he was sentenced to rolling a very large boulder up a hill for eternity and for it to fall back down just as it neared the top. But what they don't tell you about Sisyphus is that Sisyphus did it because he was scared. And that's where the word sissy comes from, is Sisyphus. And Sisyphus loves to say like a handful of things. One of the things he loves to say the most, oh, hey, look, I found it. Oh, look, it's right next to the Cern photo. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you, actually. I found it. I found it. This is the photo I lost. But lo and behold, I found it right next to this photo, the Cern photo. And ladies and gentlemen, if that's not magic, then I don't know what is. But anyway, back to Sisyphus. You see, Sisyphus. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of them. This is gonna be my new favorite photo. I wanted to post it on the website so that everyone could have it because I believe that everyone deserves to know the truth. That isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than that? And when you talk about like what Cern really is, Cern is a serpenty, skinny dragon. And I don't know. That is a beautiful. That is a beautiful photograph. Let's take a picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Screenshot. But boom! That is magnificent. Hold on. Let me email that to myself. And but the point is that Sisyphus tried to cheat death, and it's a problem for everybody because look, I can tell you I know what schizophrenia actually is. And you can tell me that it's in my subconscious or it has to do with my butthole or whatever, but I'm going to tell you what it is. I think it's a handful of people. And they're super annoying. Hold on. Oh. Email it to myself. This is my favorite photo. Hold on. It's a handful of people and they're very annoying. And what they love to do is they love to say a few things. They love to say, "I'll fuck you up." They love to guilt trip you. They'll say like they'll take your favorite loved one, like let's say her name is Jessica or Sue, and they'll say Sue is fucked up. Or they'll say I'll fuck you up. They'll either say I'll fuck you up, Sue is fucked up, or I'll shut you down. Because the moment that you think of any idea that's more intelligent than them, they immediately like think that you're an artificial intelligence program, which I think is like a special kind of mental illness. You know? Which I think is like a special kind of mental illness. But you gotta have faith. My fave. And email. All right. I'll check my email, make sure I have those three. Where is. Yeah, Wow, look at that. This is a sick dragon. That's almost high def enough to not. I might make that my background. And then my favorite picture of Cern. Concerning. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's magnificent. I want to make a cool picture where it's like a Fantagram wallpaper. But anyway, so thank you for watching the video. This message has been sponsored by InfoWars. InfoWars. Don't forget to stop at InfoWarsStore.com to get great discounts on omega-3 fish oil. This message has been brought to you by Daimler Motor Group. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Or is it?